All right, so if you are on a twin flame or spiritual journey and you're currently dealing with a very intense soul connection in your life, maybe you're suspecting if there's a soul contract, you're wondering if there's karmic cycles, how do I complete the soul lesson, how do I move forward, how do I manifest union? This is exactly why I created this soul connection mirror work journal. I just dropped this inside of the Spiritual Love Healing Academy. And if you're new here, my name is Luana, and over the past 5 years, I've done more than 4,000 twin flame, soulmate, and love-related readings. I'm also married to my own twin flame, and I've been through this journey. And the truth is that so much of the mirror work advice out there for spiritual people on the twin flame journey, really can cause people to spiral into a self-fixing energy or a self-blame energy. And this is really why I created this soul connection mirror work journal, from a healthy, grounded energy that doesn't include self-blame. Because I found on this journey, dealing with so many soul connections in my life and knowing how intense and powerful these bonds are, I know how important it is to be able to get mental clarity and to be able to journal about these connections and digest the things and the lessons and the experiences that it's bringing up for you. So this is exactly why I made this. All right, so you can find this resource in the classroom tab of Spiritual Love Healing Academy. Let me open this up for you and show you exactly how to use it and what is inside. All right, so let me open it up a fresh page. All right, so the Soul Connection Mirror Work Journal, decode what this connection is really showing you. A guided journal for twin flames, soulmates, and spiritually awakening women to explore attraction, activation, and what the connection is here to teach you without a shred of self-blame, because the self-blaming energy is exhausting and we don't have time for it. Okay, so when you enter your name, you'll open it up. And you can kind of just first go through the different topics. It teaches you, what it means to be attracted to someone, what it means to even be repelled by them, and how that can be a mirror for us. So the things we're attracted to in other people can mirror the qualities that we're meant to own within ourselves. The things that we're triggered by or repelled by in other people can sometimes be pointing to a part of us repressing that shadow within us. And of course, there's a lot of healthy reframes too, because I never want any of my clients on this journey to feel like just because someone is mirroring back to them a certain type of behavior that that's automatically your fault or that you've done something to create that. So there's a little bit of nuance here that I feel isn't talked about online enough, and this is exactly why I made this resource. We talk about source consciousness, soul lessons, and then you can click on explore types of connections. And there is no hard and fast rule for this is exactly what a karmic looks like, or this is exactly what a twin flame looks like. It is a label that helps you understand patterns in energy. So I never want there to be some, rigid feeling of this is a soulmate or this is a twin flame. There's common themes, but to every single person, they experience it differently. Okay, and finally, a really exciting part of this is the decode a connection part. So this is the part that you can do over and over again. This is the part that you can run different connections through to journal how the connection has affected you, to get clarity on the energy. Maybe even if you are looking to put a label on it just for clarity's sake, you can journal about it and kind of think, okay, the energy is expressing itself in this way. Maybe that's pointing towards being a twin flame, or pointing towards being a karmic, or pointing towards being a soulmate, whatever works for you. And you just journal and you click through, and it's going to ask you different questions about the connection and help reflect back to you the purpose of the connection, the soul connection, why it's in your life, what it's bringing up for you. So there's really beautiful journal prompts that I encourage you to take your time with, because you can get so much clarity just by journaling and not even necessarily doing a reading on it. And then you can save that connection and it will save to your journal. And as long as you open this resource on the same browser, on the same device, your answers will save. So even if you refresh, it will save here. You can download your journal to save it as a text file so that you don't lose it. You can click on decode another connection, go back and do it again. You can do this with family members, friends, siblings, romantic connections, past connections, any connection really will help you digest the connection and understand more about it. We also have a Learn More tab, which will link you to different classroom resources and courses and give you a better understanding of the energetics of these connections, of this journey, how to manifest love, how to heal triggers. But this is really, the Dakota connection is the main cake of this resource. So this resource is now available inside the premium tier of Spiritual Love Healing Academy. I would love for you to go through this resource. Let me know what epiphanies you have. Let me know what breakthroughs you have. And I'm sending you guys so much love. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.